Los Angeles fans are here to support their Sparks.
Yeah, every time these women step on the floor, there's pride on the line, a desire to give these fans a show, and most importantly, deliver a win.
And so for Seattle, this hasn't been a great matchup for them. They have a losing record this season against the Sparks.
And we're expecting some fireworks tonight, fellas. Both teams can score in bunches.
Well, I'm looking to see which team could dictate the pace here. To me, that's the key.
Yeah, if you can force your opponent to play your style of basketball, you're in good shape.
Three-pointer. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
Dolson sets a screen. Lets it go from deep.
Hook can't get it to go.
I like the bold move of going right back at her to return the three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Amby outside. Out to Atkins.
Offensive rebound.
Yep, that goes.
Relentless on the glass. Nneka Ogwumike, a double-double threat every night.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Here's Cook.
She's guarded by Plum. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It goes on Kelsey Plum.
After just 15 starts in a rookie season, Cameron Brink unfortunately suffered a torn ACL.
Yeah, a horrible break for Cameron and the LA Sparks. She went second overall in 2024. A two-way star you can build around. It is great to have her back in action for LA.
Now here's Brink.
Here's Plum. Tries from 7. McGregor grabs the miss.
She operates well in traffic, but still a tough play to finish off.
Johnson outside. It's stolen by Nneka Ogwumike. Pass to Hamby. Fires the 3. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Johnson. Three-pointer McGregor. And the Storm miss again. Plum with it. Pass to Ogwumike. Three-pointer. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Well, this run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weakness in their defense.
Johnson. And again, it's the Storm missing. And it's the Sparks ball. Outside Plum. Hamby a screen. Clock at 6. Great pass to set up the land.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Pass to Johnson. Hook. She's guarded by Plum. 5 to shoot. From about 10 feet out. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Took some time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now. Let's see.
Outside Atkins. It's deflected. They recover it. Shot's good by Ogwumike.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Johnson. Off target with the 3. And it's the Sparks ball. They lead by 14. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum in the hoop for her 3rd make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Cook.
Pass to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Tips it.
Cameron Brink playing some nice defense.
Now Plum. She's got 8. Ogumake, right side. Pass to Plum. Back to Ogumake. Over McGregor. Storm with the rebound.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Yep, that one goes.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Now here's Hamby. She has 5. Here's Ogumake. And there's the 3-second violation. The Sparks making a switch here. And here are the Storm now. Down by 15.
And here's Cook.
Pass to Johnson. Takes the 3. Ogumake with the rebound.
Their strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Now Atkins gets a 3-pointer to fall.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here's Horston.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Ogumake. Up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
Here's Cook. On the wing, Jordan Horston.
And the Storm, another 3.
Making just enough threes to keep the D honest. Jordan Horston.
Here's Plum. Another one falls for the Sparks.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And the Sparks with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Ogumake. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Here's Cook.
And the foul called on Atkins. That's her first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Long range from the inbound. Does not find the hole. Her second miss. She is now 1 for 3. Outside Wheeler. Ogumake. Outside Wheeler. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Storm with the rebound. To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wheeler. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Burrell. Down low.
Pass to Cannon.
5 on the clock.
Number 11. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles. Number 1.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. And it's the Storm with the ball. Trailing by 17.
Now here's Horston.
buries it down low.
I'll tell you what, Horston is a terror inside. So athletic and so strong.
Pass to Plum. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Here's Heidemann. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Samuelson. Kept alive. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Yeah, pretty clear. They've come out with the better energy and effort thus far.
Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. A rebound by Holmes. Samuelson outside. And it's rebounded by Kelsey Plum. Soft touch off the glass.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Sparks ahead. They lead by 18. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through one.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
And the Storm with possession. It's an 18-point game. Here's Melbourne. She's guarded by Plum. Melbourne's shot is off. The Sparks call timeout.
Well, it wasn't an easy start to the career of Kelsey Plum, but she's made serious strides.
Well, she goes first overall in 2017, scores about 9 points per game her first 3 seasons, tears her Achilles, misses 2020, but then after that injury, a perennial all-star scoring about 18 per contest.
It's Melbourne, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Here's Burrell, and the Sparks, another 3.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Samuelson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Back to Plum. Just 4 to shoot. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
They get a hand on it. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. They grab their own miss. Puts up a 3. Got a piece of it, but she stays with it. Goes up again. Storm with the rebound. Now Heidemann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And the 3 off target. And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. And it isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
Here's Melbourne. She's guarded by Plum. Scooped up.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Lets the three fly.
They get it back.
Second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
And the Storm miss again.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
And for teams that haven't quite met expectations, this is the first time of the season when trade rumors intensify.
Well, when you underperform, the pressure starts to build, not only on the players, but on the front offices and their ability to improve their rosters.
And it's always a risk to make a trade and shake up the locker room. But if you have the opportunity to get better, you have to take it.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play.
Nearly got a finger to that shot in the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
And it's the Storm with the ball.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
For three, Neko Gumake sinks the triple.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Good on the triple.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Pass to Ogumake. Back to Plum. Ogumake. Out to the left wing. Fires it. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the wing jumper. Here's Samuelson. And another shot. And she lays it in.
Great job by Samuelson, taking contact, still finishing.
Plum with it. She's got 17. Ogumake. Back to Plum. Shoots the three. Another three for the Sparks.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Here's Seattle.
And here's Heidemann.
Here's Melbourne. 6 points for her.
Back to Samuelson.
Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Here's Ogumake. Another one falls for the Sparks.
More points for Nneka. And the best part about her offensive game, she makes more shots than she misses.
Forced in the screen.
Pass to Samuelson. Goes back up.
Now Melbourne.
From past the arc. Ogumake with the rebound. Outside Plum. Launches it. And Samuelson pulls it down. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Heidemann.
Horston.
Now here's Ogumake. Here's the three. That shot missing. Now Heidemann. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Now Melbourne.
From the arc. And she's good on the three ball.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Back to Plum. To the paint. That one's good. Maybe that'll get her going after a 2-for-6 start.
Good heads-up play by Plum, moving the ball and creating for another shooter.
Here's Heidemann, guarded by Wheeler.
And here's Melbourne.
9 points in the game. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Seattle Storm.
On Wednesday, And they're going to be playing the Aces in Las Vegas. And on Monday.
What a great opportunity it is for this team to take a step forward. Some tough road games coming up, but that's the kind of stretch that can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their confidence.
Here's Ogumake. Another one falls for the Sparks.
She just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything she does on the court, off the court. She lives and breathes basketball.
Here's Samuelson. And the Storm, another three.
Yeah, they're hitting the long-range shots that they missed earlier in the first, but still find themselves trailing here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Seattle. Here's Heidemann. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Kind of a comedy of errors for them in the first half so far. They've been all over the place, and their coach, though, he sure isn't laughing.
Too many turnovers. It's not been pretty offensively.
Well, she's got 2 fouls now and really has to play in control for the rest of this half.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Wheeler. Hamby outside. From deep, Ariel Atkins. And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
A dynamic and efficient distance shooter, Atkins has established her perimeter presence.
Back to Johnson. Samuelson drills the three-pointer.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Outside Wheeler. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Seattle.
I like the skill she showed on the crossover, but the move doesn't mean anything if you can't convert the shot.
And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up. And she knocks down the first one.
Johnson. 2 shots.
And that's good as she hits both shots. So it's the Sparks now. Pass to Ogumake. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
Well, during her 2016 MVP season with Los Angeles, Ogumake had one of the best years in WNBA history. Get this, she shot over 66% from the field.
Here's Cook. Drills it from outside.
A strong second quarter for her scoring the ball.
Wheeler with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Ogumake. Ezzy Magbagor, get that shot out of here. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Cameron Brink. Here's Hamby. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
There's a reason Hamby shoots such a high percentage. She's intelligent at knowing how to score inside.
Samuelson off target from 3-point range. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Sparks on top, just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And Ogumake has been just making it happen out here.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Sparks with possession here. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Let's take a look at the turnover story for them, and it's not bad. Just a handful, and that good possession management is helping to drive their lead.
And the Storm with possession. Inside, it's stolen by Neko Gumake. Puts it up from 17. Here's Brink. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
The relentless effort of Brink cashing in on those second chance points.
Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Brink a screen.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Plum. Storm with the rebound. To the inside. It's stolen by Neko Gumake. Ezzy Magmagor, get that shot out of here. Ariel Atkins on the wing.
She's guarded by Samuelson.
Clock at 4. The second chance effort.
Plum can't hit. Originally drafted by San Antonio, Kelsey Plum was a part of the first 7 Las Vegas Aces seasons.
Yeah, it's a bit odd seeing her in another uniform, but she made an incredible impact in Vegas, part of those 2 title teams, forever a legend in the desert.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Johnson for 3.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
To the middle. Here's Ogumake. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Standing at 6'2", Ogumake isn't a tree inside, but she is as good of a leaper as you'll see. That really helps her finish.
Seattle calls timeout.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Dolson. The tray. Plum with the rebound. So it's the Sparks now. It's Ariel Atkins with the drive.
Here's Brink.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Jordan Horston picks one up.
Well, usually you want to foul a big, but not Cameron Brink. She is excellent at the free throw line.
Timeout called the Sparks.
The first free throw is good.
But when you watch Cameron Brink, she plays with such tenacity. Both of her parents, major college basketball players, and you can tell she learned a lot from them growing up.
Here's Cook. She's guarded by Plum.
Now Cook.
12 points for her. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You just can't let Brown get her feet set. Shoot comfortably off the pass. She will bury those all night.
Outside Plum. The Sparks, no good that time either. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Pass to Cook.
And the Storm, another 3.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Hamby outside, down low. Here's Ogumake, lays it up and banks it in.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And here's Horston.
She has 7.
Pass to Cook.
The 3 is up. That one is good again. She is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
And the call will be against Brown.
That's her first foul.
And they're 1 away from being in the penalty.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up.
Outside Plum. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Here's Ogumake, and it's Dolson with the rebound.
That's exactly how to play her. She's a player the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Stolen by Plum, and they're pushing it up. Pass to Hamby. Outside Atkins.
Takes it out to Hamby.
Tries again. Ogumake sinks that one from the post.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Here's Cook.
She's got 18. Pass to Brown.
On the wing, Jordan Horston.
Shot clock at 5. Hamby grabs the miss. Left side Atkins. From outside the arc. The three-pointer is on target.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3-ball.
Here's Cook.
She's guarded by Plum.
Pass to Horston.
Brown.
Here's Cook.
Oh, Brink, get that shot out.
No, no, no. The paint belongs to Cameron Brink.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Just 3 to shoot. Now here's Plum. 20 points for her. Here's Wheeler. Second shot opportunity.
Pass to Brink.
Outside Atkins. That doesn't go either for Ariel Atkins. Inside, here's Dolson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, with her build, Dolson can just power through contact. When she's that close, she's gonna go for it.
Left side Plum. And here's NECA from the arc. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. On defense, Seattle. Here's Cannon. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Pass to Brown. The 3. It doesn't go for her. And here are the Sparks now. To the paint. Here's Cannon. And the shot goes in.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Brown with it. Pass to Cook.
For 3. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. Storm with the rebound.
Yeah, so much for repeating the three-point barrage she put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Cook.
2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from downtown.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Here's Ogumake. Izzy Magmagor, get that shot out of here.
But once the ball gets inside, you almost have to foul Nneka to stop her. She has so many post moves.
And the first one drops. And she makes both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They've yet to miss, so yeah, you really can't do any better.
Now Cook. She's got 24. Holmes.
It's hauled in by Cannon.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Yep, count it.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Horston.
And that one drops for her.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first.
Pass to Burrell. The shot.
Los Angeles foul. Emma Cannon.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
So both teams changing it up here. Seattle with the ball.
And here's Melbourne.
She's got 9. It's hauled in by Wheeler.
Here's Burrell. She's guarded by Samuelson. Pass to Cannon.
The 3 ball.
They get it again.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Big time putback. What a great motor she has.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than her.
And night in and night out, this is the kind of effort level she gives you. The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sparks on top, delivering the blowout.
And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Outside Wheeler, back to Plum. This one for 3. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
Another 3. And the D hoping they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
Pass to Heidemann.
They've just gotten careless with their turnovers here in the second half. Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Now here's Plum. She's tightly guarded. And it's the Storm with the ball to the inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Pass to Wheeler. Plum. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Now Melbourne. Pass to Holmes. Unloads. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
They're shooting it pretty well now. That was not something we could say about them in the first.
Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice find from Plum, willing to get her teammates involved. That's leadership right there.
It's Katie Lou on the wing.
Melbourne. Pass to Heidemann. There's the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Now Wheeler. They set the screen. Fires for three. And no good.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shot.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Here's Melbourne. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Heidemann. There's the triple. And again, Seattle with the triple.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Outside Plum.
Now Cannon.
Yes, it's good.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Heidemann, guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Melbourne. The three. Drops in the tray.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
And here's Cannon.
Over Holmes, but they'll get another chance.
And the basket by Plum.
Well, capable of winning a scoring title. Kelsey Plum is a bucket, and they have no answer for her.
Here's Melbourne. She's guarded by Plum. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, it's never too late to make a sweet dime, guys, even if you're halfway through your shot.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Atkins. Here's Ogumake. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It should be a three-point play.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogumake can be so imposing. She's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shot.
Pass to Melbourne.
Samuelson outside.
Off target from outside. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. With that three, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Here's Holmes. Pass to Heidemann. And again, it's the Storm missing. Outside Plum.
Here's Brink.
Knocked loose. Here's Melbourne. She's guarded by Plum. That one goes in.
That pass allowed her to get straight to the rim in perfect stride.
Up top, Wheeler. Pass to Ogumake. Count that one as her seventh make in 8 attempts. And that's a scorching 86%.
And that keeps her at 100% from the field this quarter.
Outside Atkins.
Here's Brink.
Yes, and a nice assist from Nneka Ogumake.
Well, the moment Brink has that rock inside, you lose. She is just too good around the hoop.
Here's Melbourne. She's guarded by Plum. With the teardrop, Melbourne, good.
It's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Step back shot. Offensive board. And that one's good. Ogumake.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Samuelson. All alone. It's hauled in by Wheeler.
And he got away with a major lapse there.
Pass to Plum. Outside Brink. Atkins. Outside Plum. 4 on the clock. Another one falls for the Sparks. Now Melbourne. It's Katie Lou on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Plum with it. Outside Atkins. That's in for her 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10. Here's Heidemann, guarded by Wheeler. And here's Heidemann. Samuelson outside. Pass to Melbourne. From deep. The Sparks grab the miss. Here's Ogumake. Wheeler. From downtown. Ooh, no luck on that one. Now Heidemann. Plum comes with the double team. Here's Samuelson. And the Storm miss again.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Plum. Ogumake. A kick out to Brink. Pass to Wheeler. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, the rear guard who primarily shoots it inside the line. Wheeler does have the range, though, to knock down a tray here and there.
Now Heidemann. To halt the run. That shot off. Now here's Plum. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
And that's a wrap, everyone.